Hello guys, welcome to my Stamina Nightblade Heavy PvP build. In this build I will show you my stat, my gear, my champion point, my skills. I will try to make it the video shorter, but for start let's check the stats. Okay, for the stats are 30 health, 30k of health and 32k of stamina and 11k of magica. The stamina recovery, okay, it's a little bit more than what you see because we use some skills that boost our stamina recovery. You see, with the buff, I have 2k of stamina recovery. It's really good, believe me. Then I have 3k of weapon damage, 3.1k almost of weapon damage, and crit is not so high, but it's okay. We don't want to focus on crit damage because a lot of people have impen traits for their gear. Okay. So for the Mundus I use the Serpent Wand that gives me stamina recovery, and for the food I use these foods. Let me find it. Okay, these ones that give me 5k of health and almost 500 of stamina recovery. This is really important to have almost 2k of stamina recovery, as you see. Okay, this is my stats on the one hand and shield bar, and this is one with a two-hander bar. Okay, these are really important. So for the skills I use one hand and sword. I use invasion as a gap closer, but you can use let me find it, ambush. Okay, it's really up to you. This empower my next attack. This will stun. I prefer this, but it's okay. The other morph, the other skill is reverberating bash. It's really good skills. It debuff the enemy with major defile and reduce their healing for the 30% for 10 seconds, and is a good stun. Okay. Then I use heroic slash to do damage, reduce the movement speed and the enemy damage with min or maim on them, and gain ulti back. Okay, this is really important. And surprise attack. Okay, this is our. Oh, sorry, 1 second. Okay, this is our main skill ability. Okay, this is really good to. Because it makes a major fracture, okay, on them, so we do more damage. Then I use relentless focus. This skills is really tricky because it gives me 10% of stamina regen, okay, and increase my damage done. But the most tricky thing is that after 5 light attack or heavy attack, but I prefer light attack with this build, you can use a spectral bolt that is almost 40k, you see, so 7k non-crit or crit is 14k of damage. So you should use skill, okay, light attack skill, light attack skill, light attack skill 4 times, then use the bow. This will have a burst damage. Okay, you can use just maybe the ultimate, okay, Dawnbreaker's match is that stun the enemy, then use the spectral bow so he can't block the attack. Dawnbreaker's Mati is a good ultimate. It doesn't cost a lot and it stuns the enemy. So when you are when you see that the enemy is not under CC immunity, use it. Believe me, use it. Then for my two-hander bar, I prefer to use one Maelstrom, okay, because it gives me more healing. So I use Vigor, okay, Shuffle to escape some damage, okay. and have snare immunity for 3 seconds. Okay, then I use mass hysteria. Okay, I liked it because it reduces the healing. Okay, the damage healing. It's the same. Okay, that does these skills, but is AoE. Okay. Then I use summoning attack. It's good to restore some stamina and magica. Okay, with our light attack. Then I use rally. Okay. And then I use incapacitating strike. I use this combo, mass hysteria and incapacitating strike. Okay, to this will does a lot of damage. Believe me, and it costs half than Dawnbreaker. So when you feel you can use this, okay, or this, just use what you prefer. Or maybe if you want to. If you want, you can use this. Let me find. Okay, instead of mass hysteria, executioner. Okay, or just take away shadow. Okay, take away shuffle. Sorry, and use mass hysteria here. It's good because a lot of people, if they are under health, they have low health, they will block to receive less damage. So mass hysteria gives away the block, and so you can use executioner and do a lot of damage, or just incapacitating strike, mass hysteria, incapacitating strike, and executioner. So that's my skill. My gear is 5 pieces black rose, okay, 2 enchanted with 3 stat cliff, and the other with health. Okay, I use 2 pieces of bloomspawn. It's better if you have it in fuse, but I can't find it. Okay, then I use 3 pieces of agility. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, I'm using 3 pieces of agility. Okay, here, all enchanted with weapon damage. Then I use 2 pieces of Lakey, okay, on my sword and board. I have this mace, okay, it's better if you have axe, okay, sharpened. I can't find it. And if you, I'd like to use a different enchant, okay, the one that gives me weapon damage, okay. But it's really up to you. You can put poison or disease. Okay. Then I use my Maelstrom Greatsword, but you can use whatever you want here. It's really a buff. Okay. It's only here for rarely. Okay, for the buff here. And if you want to use Executioner, okay, it's good. But unless you can use mace, you can use an axe. Okay, it's really up to you. And if you want to be more tanky, okay, you can just swap out Maelstrom, Bloodspawn, to use Malvet. Okay, this will increase the healing. Okay, so you are more tanky with this than for the Bloodspawn. But seeing we are Nightblade, okay, and we restore lots of ultimate with drinking, I like to have Bloodspawn because the ultimate will be always up, believe me. So this is all for the gear. This is my champion point. I put 100 in Warlord, 67 in Monk Elf, and 10 in Tumbling. My blue champion point are 20 in Blessed, 30 to Shattering Blows because of this passive Riposte. Gives the 30% of chance to return 5k of damage to the attacker if you are blocking melee attack. So seeing we are tanky, you can block if you are taking down a block and use skills, okay, and it's good. You return their damage. Then most important is mighty, 80 points here and 47 here to boost our physical penetration. Okay, that's all for the blue ones. For red ones, I use 27 here to crit resistance, 60 and 60 here to have this passive unchained, and 30 here to have more recovery. Okay, so guys, this is all what you need to know to play with this build. Okay, I try to make some duels and put some video on it so you can see me fighting with this build. So have fun, and if you like this build, just put likes and follow me. More build will come. Goodbye.